Here are the top stories making headlines across Central Luzon. A fire swept through Santo Rosario Elementary School in Santa Rosa, Nueva Ecija, destroying 4 classrooms early Wednesday morning, August 5th. The Bureau of Fire Protection says the blaze broke out around 4:24 a.m., covering an estimated 160 square meters before firefighters declared a fire out by 5 a.m. No injuries or casualties were reported, and authorities are still investigating the cause of the incident. Face-to-face classes at the school have been immediately suspended following the damage. Turning now to updates from the Election Commission, candidates in upcoming elections will now be required to sign a sworn declaration on conflict of interest when filing their certificate of candidacy. The Commission on Elections approved the measure starting with this November's Barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan elections. The Comelec clarified that the directive is not a new qualification for candidacy, but a formal pledge to abide by existing anti-graft and ethical conduct laws, specifically Republic Act 3019 or the Anti-Graft and Corruption Practices Act, and Republic Act 6713 or the Code of Conduct and Ethical Standards for Public Officials and Employees. The move aims to ensure officials avoid financial or personal interests that could conflict with their public duties. The directive comes after reports cited several officials, including former Pampanga Representative Aurelio Don Gonzales Jr. and Tarlac Representative Christy Cuello Angeles, over alleged conflicts of interest in government projects. In local education initiatives, a student from Pulong Maslen National High School in Guagua, Pampanga, increased their awareness on school safety following an anti-bullying and juvenile delinquency lecture held this Monday, August 3rd. Organized by the Rotary Club of Western Pampanga, the lecture covered various forms of bullying, existing laws, prevention strategies, and proper responses to school violence. As part of the initiative, students, teachers, and participants signed a peace pledge wall committing to foster respect, inclusivity, and a peaceful learning environment. Organizers emphasized that the project aims to curb juvenile delinquency and encourage responsible behavior among today's youth. In regional development news, Filinvest Mall's Mimosa hosted its first Access Preview event on July 29th, offering a glimpse of Clark Freeport's first boutique retail hub ahead of its March 2027 grand opening. CDC President and CEO Agnes De Banadera joined Filinvest executives as they presented the nature-themed development to potential retail, dining, and wellness partners. Located within Filinvest Mimosa Plus Leisure City, the mall features alfresco dining and interactive open spaces overlooking the golf course. Officials are inviting visitors from Central Luzon and Metro Manila to explore the estate grounds ahead of the official launch. Meanwhile, over 100 volunteers joined forces to plant 1,000 indigenous tree seedlings at Sitio Ulpoy in Barangay Amungan, Iba, Zambales. Led by the Department of Environment and Natural Resources and the Philippine Red Cross, participants planted 500 Nara and 500 Agoho seedlings across a 14-hectare site under the National Greening Program and PRC's 143 Luntian initiative. Spearheaded by the Community Environment and Natural Resources Office or Senro Masinloc, the reforestation project aims to prevent flooding, soil erosion, and combat the ongoing impacts of climate change. The DANR reiterated its commitment to expanding tree planting drives along the Bureau of Fire Protection, Philippine National Police, indigenous communities, and local partners. In Pampanga, pet owners in Angeles City can access free anti-rabies shots for their dogs and cats as the local government continues its barangay-wide vaccination drive. Following a rollout in Barangay Pulong Kakutod on August 5th, the City Veterinary Office will bring the service to the EPSA area on August 6th. Subsequent vaccination legs are set for Pulong Maragul on August 10th and 11th, Kapaya on August 12th, and Santa Teresita on August 13th. The initiative forms part of the city's ongoing efforts to promote responsible pet ownership and keep neighborhoods safe. In other news, students from Angeles University Foundation, Council of Hospitality Management brought home a bronze medal from the Philippine Culinary Cup 2026. The competition took place alongside the World Food Expo Manila at the SMX Convention Center on July 29th. The team, composed of Chef Jinky Jimeno, Kelvin Joel Ramirez, Justin Clement Sanchez, and Assistant Marshal Carlo James Casinto represented the AUF College of Business and Accountancy. The group was recognized for their outstanding skill in the Young Chef category, competing against contenders from schools and companies nationwide. And those are the latest stories making headlines across Central Luzon. I am Arnie Mendoza. Thank you for watching and stay safe.